I'm going to change tangent x to sine x over cosine x. Use a trig identity. And then I have to even think a little more creative. What'd you do next?
I did 1 over cosine x times sine x so that you could
Yep.
put cosine x in some function.
Yeah. Here's a technique that you're going to have to use pretty regularly in chapter 7, or something to think about when you have a fraction. Separate the numerator from the denominator. Look at them as two separate pieces like this. I can write this fraction is the same as 1 over cosine x times sine x over 1. And I put the over 1 because that helps that to click for some students with like, oh yeah, I see that. If I just wrote the sine x, some students don't quite see how I went from one step to the next. But that's what it is. And I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, all right, I know the derivative of sine is cosine, and the derivative of cosine is what? Negative sine x. And you see cosine x being in the bottom, I can't, that's not the du if it's in the bottom. But that sine x dx, there's the du right there. So I'll do this. Let u equal cosine x. And then what is du? Negative sine x dx. So I'm going to need a negative with the sign. In fact, let me do it the way I've seen some of you all do it. I've learned this from students. Negative du is sine x dx. Last time I worked in that number and put the negative 1/2 in the front on that other problem. This time I'm going to work it like this. So all of this, that's negative du. And this is 1 over u. So the integral of 1 over u, negative du. Well, I can factor the negative sign out, and I believe I will. So the integral, negative integral 1 over u du. What's the antiderivative of 1 over u du? Natural log. So negative natural log, absolute value of u, plus c, negative natural log, absolute value of cosine x, plus c. There's the answer. Now, I want to ask a couple of questions about that answer. Inside the cover of your books, well, maybe not. Sometimes inside the covers, some of the books, they have tons of formulas. And I wanted to look up the formula for the integral of tangent. Let's see if we can find it.